What's up, family? Brother Emmanuel over here. And of course, as you can see by the title, we want to help a lot of you guys with this intraday analysis. We're going to be doing it every single day, where when I come in the morning, of course, I'll be analyzing the markets, and I personally do that for my students where we have live trading sessions. But this time I wanted to give back to all of my subscribers, because I'm grateful for you that we've gotten up to this point where we're now a family, not just subscribers. So with that, I'm going to be analyzing the markets, and the very intention with this is that I want to show you how I do things every morning. And it will be almost like I'm giving you guys a signal with the accuracy of this analysis. It's going to be point on, it's going to be relevant for the London session, as well as we're going to do one for the New York session, so that you can get to see what's going to really happen on Nasdaq. So make sure that as you watch these videos every morning and every afternoon, is that you get to confirm along with your chart besides you, and this will be a confidence booster. Sometimes I want you to actually do an exercise for yourself where before you can actually watch the video, try to analyze on yourself and see that it matches along with my analysis. As you guys know, 7 years of trading right now, so there's so much experience and so much skill that I'm going to be putting into my analysis, as accurate as possible. So hopefully God can really help us to discipline us to have the right consistency for this series that I want to start with you, called intraday analysis. So today, of course, we're starting a brand new, or rather the first one, or the very first one of this, and I'm gonna be on the market shortly right now. Okay, family, so we're on the markets right now. As you can see, I'm gonna start on the 1 hour time frame, then we break it down all the way to the smaller time frames. Again, this is gonna be relevant as of this few hours that you're watching this video, but of course, if you're watching it later on, you might take the skill and of course the knowledge that came in this video. So it's going to be quite relevant for the London session. So make sure you also switch on your notification bell, that every time I post this, you may see it quickly, so you may be part of it and get the move, of course. Now, as you can see, it kind of looks like we're changing directions already when it comes to the market. I'm just going to zoom in here. You guys can get to see that. As you can see from the 1 hour perspective, we do have this break of structure right here, but of course this break of structure was just liquidity for the market. As you can see, smart money made everybody to buy, and of course break and retest traders were thinking it was going to come back and go up, but it didn't do that. So we can confidently say that was liquidity in the market taken maybe around the early hours. So we can see that, and of course as we go into smaller time frames, I'm gonna go all the way to the 30 minutes. As we go into smaller time frames, we can see it kind of really makes sense of what I'm saying here. Somebody showed me a trick to say, when you're actually labeling your ticks or your bearings, you can just press shift as you drag it across, and it's gonna stay right on the line, straight, right? So we want to go all the way to the 15 minutes, and you will see the structure is quite beautiful. We do have a change of character that's already in play right here. For the 15 minutes, we already have a beautiful change of character. Now, as you can see, the market is actually already just bearish, beautifully. In fact, it's bearish. Okay, there we go, that's straight, and we're already in south. Just want to go all the way. Let's see the micro markets. As you can see, that's that liquidity that we're highlighting there on the 1 hour structure. Okay, and of course, I just want to show you quickly, we do also have micro change of characters, especially if you're analyzing in smaller time frames. We do have micro change of characters, and of course we can see how the market actually started tanking all the way down. We do have supplies right here, and of course that's why the market actually sold. Now we're in a selling market. We can see that we do have this supply here that the market just touched, and we're actually selling all the way. I'm anticipating, of course, the market to sell all the way. If it's gonna pull back, it's probably gonna do this, where it may potentially just take this as potential liquidity because it's equal highs, then of course either go all the way to this supply right here and then drop all the way down, or it may just drop right now because we do have a supply that actually is affecting the market right now to be selling. But so far what I'm basically trying to say to you, family, is that we're actually seeing sales. I'm not sure how the speed of my editing will be and how will you see this, but hopefully I'm fast enough for you to catch some moves. We also do have a lot of breaks of structure that will be coming, and I want to guide you whatever time this video is posted today, but probably I'm recording it 1 hour before when I post it, and this is going to be a break of structure. And what I simply need you to understand is that when the market breaks structure from like this one, it's going to come back to a previous supply, and as you understand, supplies are basically at the end of the trend. So this will be a supply that the market will come back to mitigate. So as long as you have a break of structure like what we're having right now, you can be sure that if you're trading with the trend, you definitely gonna have, you know, opportunities to actually enter a trade. I hope you understand me. I hope I'm quite clear enough as I'm communicating this. So this is going to be taking place in the London session. I am going to update you, of course, on how the trades went about, but I do believe the CPI may sell according to the trend, as we've just started sales here. It may sell sort of to, you know, fill in fair value gaps on the bigger hours. So if we can see from the H1 here, we can see, well, the market, there's been demand levels where it never really came back to actually mitigate. So I believe that event will either push the market all the way down to these areas before we can still go back up. So, but I will also see with our news strategy that's still also available if you guys want it. In our advanced trading course, we do have a new website that's up, so go check it out. If you cannot trade it or you cannot afford our course, we currently just started, you know, bringing back the signals, the high accuracy signals. In fact, I actually gave a sell right here in the signal group as I'm talking to you. Just before I actually recorded this, I actually gave a beautiful sell, so they're in amazing profit so far. So make sure you also join in. I would put the poster here and you get to follow the procedure on how to join. Amazing signals, by the way. I want to print out the results. I want you guys to make money this year. Everybody must make money. Okay, so anyway, nevertheless, I hope you've been blessed by this. It's quite simple, and I also gave you a guideline throughout the day on how to actually get your trade. As long as the trend is bearish and breaking structure, it's still validating to you that we're going to be in a selling market. Okay, so definitely take my advice. Also do comment down below, does it align with your own analysis? If it doesn't, what do you see different that I may also want to take notice of as I begin to analyze? God bless you, family. All the best with today's NFP. I'm also going to drop a video later on where I also talk about news trading, so be sure to actually watch that as well. God bless you.